nothing for them. They should have never messed with me. Look at you drawing out. The worse it will get.
I have to switch the player first.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
Of course I'm ready.
He's right here. Nice.
Spread out and find them. From such.
This car came out from nowhere. Sorry, bro. It's a really good driving. I finally reached my destination.
Yeah, it's fine.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
If I were you, I would leave. What an arsehole.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
It's way easier to run some cops in this game than in GTA for sure.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Shit! Somebody's down!
They won't be hiding for long.
Let's make this quick, alright?
This is where the Kelly thugs brought Angel. Gives me the fucking chills.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
Why can't I go under the car, bro?
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Investigate the basement. Okay. How do I open this? So tell me I have to come inside all by myself to open this. Let's try.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Fucking great.
I don't understand. Oh. There's a chute. Don't go anywhere without knowing the way out, bro. Human organ? Super. Ooh, nice shot, bro.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. We need to talk. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Jesus, you all right? Boss man was about to carve you up like a kebab, wasn't he?
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Oh, wait. I recognise you. Caitlin Lau, the police inspector, yeah? We saw your vids. Wicked how you decided to tackle Mary Kelly on your own. Got me starstruck now.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're DedSec, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, we were following our mate. He got taken from the EPC by the Kellys and ended up here. Hard to believe this is where all those missing people ended up. How they ended up.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You should rest. Let me ring up my mates. One of them will come and get you out of this shithole. I'll go find Angel, and then I'll find your files, yeah? They seem important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Shit. We should look into joining forces. Make an alliance of some sort. We want to take that bitch down too.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And... Oh. Hold it up. I'm glad you're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them were willing donors, were they? Mary Kelly's decided she's just taking what she wants. Fuck me! Fucking hell, their faces were bashed in. Gotta do one of your facial reconstructions, Bags.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
How do I take picture? Camera. All of them pictures, right? I shouldn't have focused, I feel. This will be fun. No, didn't consider this photo. Hey, how many photos do I have to take? This is bullshit. No, filters isn't a good idea, I feel. Whoa, zoom. Now I know.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Is this a me?
Easy peasy.
The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
Okay, but... No, you sure? Alright, I hear you.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
If you told me last week we'd be working with the feds, I would have laughed. But Mary Kelly's got to be stopped. That's bigger than anything.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Better contact the lot, Bagley. We need to get together and talk on these files.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Attend the team briefing. Here we go. How far is the team briefing? Very far.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stavkovic, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh. Give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Sure, but it didn't work last time, so why would it work this time? The police force is full of Albion knobs now.
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office. An honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized...
Oh, it skipped. I hope it continues, huh? Can't go without a bear.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Why is it a potential recruit?
Are you sure you can still throw straight?
Of course. Is he the one? Paramedic.
Due to heightened criminal activity, pedestrians at night may be at risk.
Apologies.
Mum, this is boring. I'm out of data. Oh, I was playing that game.
This place is covered with closed stores. Crazy.
We're there. Wi-Fi on the fly.
Leicester Square. Yes, in real life also. Damn, bro. I think I should update my skill tree first. I have a lot of points. 100 points I have. Crazy. Allows operative to digitally shroud a target after takedown. Nice. AR cloak. Visible and break line of sight. When standing still or walking slow, takedown from a greater distance. Nice. Oh, I want this. That's a cloak that can manually activated. Very nice. Short range non-lethal spider bot. Turret and a weapon. Ooh. Nice. These three are locked. Locked. This is something I want. Prevent them from firing until the jam is cleared. Optic for a short time to prevent turret hacks. What's this? Deep profiler. New ways to recruit even for enemies of DedSec. Oh, this can be very useful. Electrofist. I want the digital cloak for sure. Deep profiler and digital cloak. Yes, I want to equip this, bro. What? I can't have this and the spider bot together. This is no fun. On the spider boat. So these are the upgrades, okay? These are the gadgets, weapons, and hacks. They have different menus. You can carry only one of these. There.
You need to leave this area right now.
What's the deep profiler? How do I use that? Ooh, bro. I can beg for ETOs. Oh, here he is.
Please, I'm very busy.
Really? National Health Service, find your way into the hospital server to learn what exactly they're doing, okay? Should I track this first? There's 2 minutes left. He's injured. Alright, let's do the mission first, I guess.
Make sure there's room at the processing center, over.
This looks like a good neighborhood. Nah, I don't want to do this right now. No, 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 no.
Security here is state of the art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
Shit. Well, at least you don't have a microchip in you. Bitch knew who she was dealing with. You'd never have bowed to her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Where is the starting point of this maze, bro? I'm so confused. Oh, finally. Here we go. Found the starting point. Bro, this is complicated as fuck. So this is better. Even though it's more difficult to control. Is it done? So it's done halfway. I've done this through this one also. Okay. And this line. Yeah.
Suspicious activity. Public security is everyone's responsibility.
Proszę! Nie!
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
Fuck! This is a dystopian nightmare, right? Either you toe the line as a slave or zap. She triggers that microchip and you're a pile of spare parts.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there.
The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
That's getting interesting.
It's Alice.
Yes, indeed, it is Alice. Alice, who the bleep is Alice? I am not going to tell you that. You can just sort of sense it from the timbre of my voice.
Let's spin the wheel and find out where we're going. Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
Bagley, what have we got?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
All right, I've got some options then.
I've marked both on your optic. I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
D-list performer looking for limelight. Entertainer. We'll do this one in the next episode. Later.